Hey guys, so I am currently in my room at home, which is a little different compared to the title of this video, but I'm just doing the intro now because the video is edited and I exported and I'm like, shit, forgot to add an intro, so this is the intro. I hope you guys enjoy it. It was a little bit rushed. My room was a disaster, but I left this to the last minute, which is actually the cleanest my room was like all year. And I pulled it all later. I'm pretty sure I had either an 8 a.m. exam or 11 a.m. exam, so I was a little bit from that. And then I went and I filmed it, and because I couldn't sleep after my exam. So I'm like, okay, let me film this, and I did it, and I powered through it. So hopefully you guys can excuse the mess, but you guys still get the vibe of my room. Yes, I was the only person living in that room. I did have a roommate, but that ended up not working out. If you guys want a story time on that or any kind of information on that, leave a comment down below and I will probably do it if you guys want me to. It is quite an interesting story. It is maybe the reason why I'm commuting next year. But if you guys want all the details, let me know and I shall fill you in on them. But yeah. Yeah. I do mention my boyfriend quite a bit of times in this video, mostly because I am a lazy motherfucker, and if I'm hanging out with someone, it will be hanging out with that person in my room. So most of the times we hung out with my boyfriend or with all my friends, it would be in my room, because I like being amongst all my stuff, because I have a lot of stuff, as you're going to see. So like if I always need, it's always like right around like the bend if there's something there, and that's quite snobby and quite stuck up in me, but like it works because I feed everyone and everyone ends up liking me for that. So yeah, so if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, and if you have any questions of where I got anything from, let me know and I will answer that. I think I did the best to answer most of them in video. But if you have any questions in general, anything that I mentioned in the video, questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below and I'll make sure to get to you with that. And let's get into the video. I was going to point that way, but I decided to go this way instead. So when you first walk in, to your left there is a control panel, and then there's two chairs, and we got a freezer, or I got a freezer. Justin's jacket's on that, and then there's my purse because I just came home from an exam. I have a little shoe mat here that I got from IKEA for like $2. I just have my shoes and then a poker chip set and then an umbrella. Lots of black on this. If you flip these over, oh that's that way, but this one's black. Lots of black shoes. And then if you guys want to see what's in the freezer, there's Justin's textbook and Justin's Q-tips. We have like 2 or 3 deep and delicious cakes, a loaf of bread, some pizza pops, a banana, and some ice cream, some A-OK food. I'm trying to finish that because there's 2 days left of school. So there's my school bag, and then I have a bag of cleaning supplies that I have to do something with. And there's this little table that I have some highlighters that we got from free, and a hot glue gun, and some pearls. And my chocolate and my Easter egg basket, so that's just full of all my candy. And then I was planning recruitment on that sheet. And then there's the TV that is always on Food Network. If I turn it on right now, it'll be on the Food Network. I have a ball pump, a drink up, which is a sign that I got for Halloween from Winners. It was $5.99 if you were wondering. Polysporin because I hurt my knee, and then I scratched Justin. I have this Jergens BB Glow that I use on my legs to make them look nice. I had a picture of me and Justin from, I can mention Justin a lot in this video. That's from his formal, and then I have some little shot glasses. And this is like my bag corner, so it's just full of bags. I have my Starbucks glass that I was drinking out of. So this is the kitchen area. So this is what is left of my food. It was full before, but I'm slowly finishing it. Microwave. And these are my dishes. Justin actually did the dishes for me, so I only have one dirty one, which is great. I have a grill. My coffee maker is actually on the floor in the spare bedroom. Kettle. This is actually Justin's. Some rice here because one of our friends dropped his phone in a river when we had a bonfire, so we were doing that for him. And then we have our little mini fridge, which I have cheese, milk, Coke, jam, Sprite, applesauce, 5 Alive, ice cubes. Pretty much that's it. And then garbage can, my recycling Tetris. Justin brought this home because there's like a swap going down in the lobby, so he's like, oh, I can bring it to the frat house. And then this is just the overview of the living area. Pretty okay. So here is the spare room that I use as a makeup room, and I filmed a couple times in here. So there's a coffee machine and my sweater. I was actually studying on this bed last night because I pulled an all-nighter, so I have a blanket there, and then Justin's toga's there, and some garbage bags to pack, and then, yeah, I have my tripod on the floor, my laptop bag. I moved my lamp in here because the one in here doesn't work, so that is Matte Boomer hanging on the lamp. I have a couple sweaters there just because I was supposed to pack them and bring them home, and then I have all my makeup here, spread out. This is great. I love it. I love having, like, not having to clean up my makeup to have any space. And that's just my view. It is too bright, you can't see that. It's just of the courtyard. There's no way you guys are seeing that. So that's this room. It's pretty unexciting. Oh, I also have this little plush thing from Winners, and I also have like a speaker, but one of my friends has it right now. But it's like a speaker chair thing that is also from Winners. There's my recycling can bin. So this is the bathroom. Pretty a-okay. I have all my stuff at the sink. Mouthwash, face wash, hair gel, hair serum, toothbrush. This is from when I cut my knee open. Peroxide. I have this to clean my makeup brushes. Some jar shampoo, more jar shampoo. Yeah, pretty much the basics. Both of these towels are from Winners. So is this one. These ones are just plain white ones. And then I have all the shower. My shower curtain came from the cleaning lady because she didn't want me to flood the room. So she got me one. It was really nice of her. And then to go to my room, which all the fun is, I have a command stroke on the door that holds up my jacket. And then this is my room. I tried to go with a mint, white, and gray theme. Kind of worked, kind of didn't. So I have just a purse here. I usually have a purse there too, but my friend's using it. And I have my 2 name tags from my recruitment and then winter recruitment, and then I have a bow with pearls on it, and then I have my purse that I use usually. Garbage can is from Winners. Underneath my desk I have all my crafting supplies and empty bags. Behind the door I actually have one of my UOIT jackets hanging, and then I have this shoe holder that I keep like band-aids and medicine in, and like dryer sheets, cloths to clean, all sorts of stuff. Eye drops, like all little things that I don't use on a daily basis are in there. Then I have this little thing to store papers for printers, and then like my papers that I get back or my midterms. Then I have Birchbox. I have this little jar for my highlighters, and then I just have like typical desk things. Don't really use this as a desk. There's usually a lot of clothes on that chair that I just hung up. I'm a social science student, so I usually study on my laptop, so that's quite versatile. And then I have knitting because my friends started getting me to knit. So then here I have my midnight invitation, and then I have this little frame from prom where all my friends signed it, and there's a picture of us drinking alcohol-free margaritas. I forgot what they're called, mocktails. And then there's like a photo strip. And then this is a Christmas card that the president of the sorority wrote, and she like customized it for everyone. So that was really, really cute. This is a picture frame that my friends got me for my birthday with a picture of us. And then I made the sign at one of our internals. It says, "You know you love us, XOXO," and you can't see underneath it. It says Delta Psi Delta. This is my succulent that I've been killing since the first day. I have water for my succulent. Justin's mom actually made me the scarf, so that's why that's there. And then I have my skates underneath the desk as well. And this is my laundry bag, also from Winners. And then if we go to this corner, I have this shelf from IKEA that I built, and then I stained. So I ended up, because it was a little too low to use as a nightstand, so I put my printer on the bottom shelf, which is having a spasm. It's been doing that for like a week or two now. And then I have this box from Winners that has bras and underwear, and then this one holds all my socks. Then on this wall here, I have the paddle that my big made me. And then I have, with the card Michelle, our president, made us decide, like our class name on this little plaque, so that's mine. Oh, you can see my name. And then on this wall I have kind of just like a hanging trapeze with just a bunch of like Polaroids and then some normal pictures and the birthday card that some of my friends got me. And then we move to here. There's a textbook, forensic science on the ground. This is my bedding. I have never made my bed once so far this year. This is the best it's gonna get. Duvet covers from Winners, the blankets from Winners, it was a gift. My sheets were for some really cheap store, so they ended up being 20 bucks. I have my two monkeys. So this is the one that Justin got me for Valentine's Day. His name is Ryan Reynolds, and then under him is the used and abused Zach, who's my fave. And then I have this Kingston poster that Tara got me when she was working at the movie theater. And then underneath the bed, I have just this rolly cart that I keep all my jeans or kind of pants in. And then here you have this kind of dresser thing, and it's covered in shit. It's always covered in shit. I have a lamp here that I have no idea where it's from. My coloring books of these pop movie dolls that my friends got me from birthday. Makeup bags, the Q&A book that I did not do. Some vitamin C, that's what this is. Vitamin D, deodorant, you know, the knickknacks. In the bottom drawer, I just have my high school yearbook, a UOIT little hand thing. So I popped a little bit more of a battery into the camera, so just to finish what's in this drawer, I have my homecoming paw, and then I have some winter gloves, some binders, some extra makeup removing things, and some candy canes and all that fun stuff. And then in the top drawer, there's makeup bags, caffeinated chocolates, hair straightener, candies, sweaters that I stole from Justin. The gray one I stole because I like it, and that one smells like bonfire because he wore it to the bonfire, so that is now mine until it no longer smells. And yeah, so that, and then this is the orientation back that they gave us, and it was pretty good. I haven't used a lot of this stuff. Oh, I should do a nose stripe. And then I just have some fairy lights here. I can turn them on. That's just because that is the original place where the bed was. So I put the lights there so they're framing the bed. And I ran out of command strips, so I didn't feel like moving them. So we just kind of stayed there. So then I also have my dream catcher because this was again centered on top of the bed. And I have a whole bunch of pictures. Some that I took and some that I took off Pinterest or Tumblr. Just hanging there with some green washi tape that was a fail at keeping it up. I just have an extra bag on the floor. Oh, this carpet is from IKEA. It was $15, I think. It's quite nice. I like it. Don't mind the floor. I have not vacuumed this room once since I moved. And so, yeah. Just random bits and bobs. There's an alarm clock that I don't use anymore. My camera case. I have this shoe rack that I got from Winners, and my shoes aren't really on it because they fell off. Whatever. And then I have all my clothes hanging here. They're all on the velvet hangers, except for this one. I got this hanger from Walmart, but like they're all from the black velvet ones. And then I have this one where I keep. This is either my go-to shirts or any shirts that I have letters on. This is black, white, and gray t-shirts. This is tank tops, collared t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, and then track pants, sweatpants. I keep my sweatshirts up there, some laundry pods, pajamas, and then this basket has some shorts in it, and then there should be something else. No, they're just shorts, and then I have some, yeah, pajama tops. So yeah, that's my entire room. I'll give you another quick spin. I quite like especially this wall. I think this wall looks really cute. That sign fell off again. It just has nothing sticks on these walls, so the biggest pain. So yeah, I'll say goodbye in the mirror, guys. So bye guys, thank you for watching this. If you guys like to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I actually probably going to be commuting next year, but hopefully 3rd year I'm going to be living in the sorority house. So that's the plan, and hopefully it all works out. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.